So anyway, we'll just get right into the news here. So we are playing Dragon Age Origins, as you can see. A game that came out in 2009, as it says right there, copyright. And this is one of my favorite games, of all time, pretty much. And we are playing it on Nightmare difficulty, which I'm not sure if I've beaten it on Nightmare or not. I have on a hard, but I don't remember if I ever finished my Nightmare run. But this might be the first time I'm going to beat it on Nightmare. And then I've never played with mods before, and we've got mods. As you can see, installed content. We've got all the DLCs and stuff installed. Then we got like an extra dog slot. We got any class can unlock stuff if they've got the right stats and stuff. Usually that turns out to be bad, and I ended up being a rogue, so it was kind of stupid to be a rogue, to be honest, because like I just kind of open up everything anyway, but whatever. New armor set, cut content, quest line or whatever, character respecking, more transformations for mages, and expanded inventory, so you don't have to like go around the map collecting all of the backpacks and everything, because like you're able to basically just miss some, and then it's like, well, you're stuck with this super tiny inventory the whole game. And then a cutscene that we already got to see. It was pretty cool. And then there's some other mods that are in the files in a separate category, because there's two different download types, and the separate download type I'd have to show you by like going through all the files and stuff, and I don't really feel like doing that, so we're just going to ignore that. It's just some atmosphere mod, hair mod, eye mod, armor, light armor using dexterity instead of strength mod. That's pretty much about it. I didn't really add much, anything that really like change much of the game, more so just kind of enhancing what's already there. And it's felt like a long time, because I didn't play, I played Oblivion last Saturday instead of Dragon Age, and so it's been like a week since I played. That's like the longest span I have gone without playing so far since starting the series, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back. This is Duran, by the way. As you can tell, he's a blue dwarf. Totally not modded dwarf. And I have no idea what we're doing. I know that we... Wait, hold on. I might have... I do have a pretty full inventory. But yeah, I think I've got some stuff to use and to sell. So before I head out... Yeah, I think I still gotta check if everyone's got everything they need. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't sell this armor.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure you'll be...
Okay. We can sell this, and that, and this, and that. We can sell this, and wait. Yeah, we can sell that. Still don't know why. No, I'm surprised I haven't found the quest to run into Shale yet. I've been holding on to his crystals. I guess her crystals. Waiting. We can sell... Well, let's bring out Lilion. Yeah, we can definitely sell that. Probably want to keep that. Definitely not really a point in keeping this. Let's just sell that. Honestly, I should be selling these as well, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I think I'll sell that. Still need some strength for that. Okay, I think we're pretty much set. Okay.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
So we are here. We just finished Soldier's Peak last time I remember. So we've done the Bakari Wilds. Or not the Bakari Wilds. I think that was down here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The Brazilian Forest. We did the Brazilian Forest. And we did the camp stuff. There is a quest here with the Hala that I still need to do, but I need to get survival to do that. Or I could just tell them to kill the Hala, but I'm going to not do that because I might as well just wait till I can actually do the quest right. And I don't really know what it gives you. It's probably just some like silver. I don't know, like give me like 40 silver. Not much. Lothering's dead by now though, because we finished one of the main areas already. We got to the ruins and the werewolves and all that stuff. And so after that, we headed straight up here and we went to the Soldier's Peak, which I'm going to go back to. I don't know why it's like making me go around. Okay, this is... I have this memory locked in, bro. We are in Zevran's place. We are about to get ambushed, guys. Don't mind us. We're just gonna, you know, power up here.
It's done.
I guess I'll use this, but I think this drains my health. Yeah, I mean, like, I am healing, I guess, but, like, I think that's just because we're out of combat.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Yeah, I totally trust you.
Something on your mind?
Hold on, I saw... Hold on. Why is there a crow?
Something on your mind?
Hold on. Hold up. Where'd the crow go? I love the added crow here. I don't know if this is a mod. I've never seen this crow. Maybe it's part of the atmosphere mod, but I love that there's a crow here because we're about to be ambushed by the Antivan crows.
Don't look now, look now. Crap. So simple to see, really.
Okay. Yeah, there's the crow. So I'm not sure what's going on with the audio. It just likes to do that sometimes. Really nothing I can do about it, as far as I'm aware. It should, I think, I would imagine it's one of the things that should be fixed. Oh, what the heck? The bark spawns on the other side. What the heck? It should be one of those things that's just fixed with one of the patches I have, because you don't know how annoying it is to get this game to work on PC. It is absolutely atrocious. It is a slog. It is a marathon. It is horrible. And you will constantly have breakingness. But, I did get it to work. And we're going to throw a fireball here. And we're going to tell Duran to go. Well, I guess I'll probably be on Duran, but we're gonna have Liliana go there. And Alistair go here. So we don't want him to get hit by the fireball. And then I got instantly paralyzed by something. Don't worry, the audio will fix itself eventually. Okay. Really? Paralyzed in this game is so broken, man. It's literally just... You should not be paralyzed for that long. Actually, no, let's use that. And then let's use 5. What the heck? Oh, okay, I got the bow shot. Whatever Liliana's thinking. Yeah, pinning shot right there. Man, I am just... They know that I'm too good. Otherwise, they wouldn't be constantly stunning me. Are you serious? Is that guy just... Zevran? Alistair? Don't die. Okay, we just both used that at the same time. That's pretty bad. But, like... Are you... Alistair? Are you stupid? Oh, he must... Oh, okay. I see what he did. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, Zevran's down. It'd be great if Darkspawn could help us. Okay, for some reason my painted blade went away. Maybe that's a good thing though, I don't know. Okay. How did Alistair get through this without setting this off? Oh, I thought Alistair was over there. Okay, perfect. Kinda glad that he was stunned. Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage due to the, I'm gonna take a lesser potion. Taking a lot of damage due to my tainted blade. Alistair, you better not go into those traps. Okay. You know, this amount of traps and setup and stuff would work on, you know, any normal man, but not on Duran. Okay, well, what the heck just killed me? Seems to have been some kind of magic, but they don't have any mages, as well as I'm aware. Oh, that was cool. That should totally knock you down, you're just a rogue. Take that. I'm surprised Liliana stayed up this long. Usually Liliana's one of the first to go down. An elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Well, I'm an opportunist, okay? I'm not gonna let some good information go to waste.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily retrified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
Yes, I wanted to torture you. I've got some questions.
So I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Duran. Zev to my friend. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
We'll ask him some questions. What are the Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right.
Oh my gosh, I didn't press record. Hold on. Let me record. You know, I remembered to record, but then I was like, I'm not going to record until I, you know, start, like once I'm in the game, and then I didn't record. But it's okay. We just started, so this is fine. You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
You paid to talk my ear off?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm not done questioning you yet.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you
I
paid?
wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
When were you supposed to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
Does that mean you're loyal to him?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the crows, and between the crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
You tried to kill me? Talk, but know that I'm watching you closely.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
You must think I'm really stupid. What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
You must think I'm real stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes.
I love the, like, desperate yes at the end. Honey, my answer is no. That would be the perfect way to end this conversation. he tells a joke. He's like, haha, it's just a joke, haha. And then I'm like, funny. My answer's no, and then I just kill him. That sounds much funnier, Severin. That sounds way funnier. Let's do that. You're lucky that I'm not Odysseus. Ruthlessness is not mercy upon myself. I'm not Poseidon either.
You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it. We can use him. That sounds like such a weak persuasion. Like, just like, don't worry about it. That persuasion, like force mind trick on him. If you want to kill him, Alistair, then do it. I'm not sure if he would or not. I kind of don't want to test it. This would be kind of funny to say, but we're gonna do the persuasion.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Yes. Zevran, keep your hands off of Liliana and Morrigan, okay? I'm still not sure which one I want to romance. You can have Sten. And hold on. What the heck? He's level 11. I guess we'll trade off. I mean, I really don't want to, because I don't want Zevran, to be fair. Like, Zevran and Sten are just two guys that, I don't know, it's like, they're not bad characters, and they're not bad warriors, but they're just like, they're not the OGs, okay? Like, Alistair stands out. He's just like the GOAT, you know? Barkspawn stands out more than Sten and Zevran do. Morgan is like, well, first of all, she's one of the few magic users, and she's just one of the best characters in like the whole series. And then Liliana is Liliana, okay? How can you top that, Zevran? You can't. You were born to fail, and you failed thus far, and you will continue to fail, probably. But we'll trade out. We'll trade out Liliana for Zevran. I don't know why I can't. Okay.
Blast and damnation.
Blast it.
What the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
There we go. Okay. That's probably the safest bet. I mean, I could pull out Sten. Tempting to pull out Sten just for like a whole different crew, you know, but it depends on where we're going. I don't even know where we're going. Right now I know we're trying to go back to Soldier's Peak because I want to see if I can drop off junk there. I guess I'll take Sten for that trip.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, let me just loot all your dead friends now, Zevran. Oh, there was their magic user, but she died pretty early on though, so I don't know what killed me still. Maybe it was a trap, maybe it was a magic trap. I don't know. Does that crow sound the respec crow? Or is it just because, you know, like the Antivan crows and stuff? No, I do need to respect Zephyrin, though. He doesn't need lockpicking.
Yes.
Not that I'm really planning to use Zephyrin that much. Like, I want to give... See, okay. I always feel kind of bad for Sten and Zevran and Wynn and Ogren. But they aren't the OGs, okay? Like, how can I do a run without Liliana, Morgan, and Alistair, okay? How can I do a run without those people? Having anyone else on my party is blasphemy. Let's see, he probably wants a little bit of willpower, maybe 1 constitution, and we'll do 1 strength. Probably just this. That would be pretty nice. Probably best to get stunning blows. That feels like it'd be pretty effective. See, like, I know Sten is a strong character, okay? I'm pretty sure he's like whenever I've seen a lot of I don't know, like, I'll look up something about Dragon Age. Whenever I've seen a video of Dragon Age, a lot of people seem to have Sten on their team because he is quite a beast, but he's just not. He's not Alistair, okay? He's not the same.
Here I am.
Ask some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
So you have to be a murderer? It doesn't take any specific skill? You did quite well, no doubt.
Within the Crows, I did. But it has been something the Crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Okay, well, you can get him to train you to be an assassin. I'd say the 2 best main, or I guess like substat, I don't know what we'd call them, even like subclasses. The best 2 you can get as a rogue is probably assassin and duelist. And I think you can have 2 throughout the game. I think like the max you can have is like 2 substat things at once. Right now I have bard just because of the extra stats, but I will, once I learn another thing, I will actually, do I have that potion on me? I do have that potion on me. Let's see what Zevran has on him right now. Okay. Okay, so pretty similar to what I've got. I'd say he probably doesn't have a lot of wasted stuff. Oh, he said he had lock picking. What the heck is he talking about? Literally doesn't have any lock picking. He was literally lying to us just so he could, you know, live, probably. Okay, well. It's great that he has combat stealth, that's pretty useful. And exploit weaknesses, that's pretty mark of death, that's pretty useful. I don't know what... Okay, he has a bunch of poison making. What do I have? One poison. I guess I can... I suppose what I could do is get rid of my poison making and, I don't know, get survival, I guess. Probably best to just make him a master poison maker and then whatever else. Maybe I'll make him... I guess I could make a character such as Zevran, who I'm just never going to really use, and just like make them a full-on, like, do all the herbalist stuff, do all the poison stuff, and like the trap making and all that stuff. Stuff that like isn't really combat related, but I can use. Also, we did just sell our only helmet. It would have been pretty well for him, actually. I didn't expect to run into him so soon, but I did expect him to be coming up here. This is obviously... Hold on. Sten? I think his is probably better for himself. Item set bonus? Why did that just pop up? Okay, well, anyway. Not a lot I can give him. I don't know why he doesn't have... Why does he have a bow, but he doesn't have his daggers? I'm guessing these are the daggers I got from him, or maybe his comrades. I'll just let him keep his bow. I'm not even gonna bother selling that, but... he can use this, which is what I've been hoping I could use. Except I don't really want to give it to him, gonna be honest. Okay. I think that's about it. Don't really have anything else to give him. Honestly, he seems like he's already pretty well set. I might not even have to, redo his stuff. Man, we really have, like, nothing. I think what we have to do is get new recipes. Because, like, even me at level 1, I can make these. I have, like, the very first poison making... Okay, well, I can't make this, but, like, I can make these and almost make this. But it's not really that... I always forget I even have bombs and traps and stuff on me, so I just never use them. Usually they're not even really that necessary. Like, I don't think there's a single run where I've ever had to really use bombs and traps. Anyway, I'm still not sure, like, why I had to walk all the way down here and then go all the way back up. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. Yes, party storage chest, that's what I've been waiting for.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Just buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
That's fair. And what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. In spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
The keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
I've heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself, but I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
I'd like to see your
Certainly.
wares. I guess we'll sell that. Really not that useful of a ring. I mean, it's nice, but like, really for more of a mage, and we have something better on Morgan. Dispel grenade. Interesting. Oh. Dispel trap? Yeah. I'm not here to hear you yap, bro. Just show me your wares. Freeze trap sounds very nice. I will buy one freeze trap. Maybe I'll use it someday. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to buy 2 of it. What'd you do to your walk-on? Are you sure? It might actually just be because it might not have been 24 hours yet since your last use. Glamour charm, I'm not sure what that is, but I think I picked up one of those. I did, but I don't know what it is. Dory? Oh, Dory. You're from, you were in that, stream of Age of Mythology, right, Dory? Yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're playing a bit of Dragon Age Origins. Right now I'm trying to see what I can get off this dude, but he's kind of got Spirit Healer. 12 gold. Oh, yeah, okay. That's probably the real reason, but it could be both reasons. It might be because it's pending, and it's possible that it has been 24 hours since you used the last walk-on. I'm gonna buy the Spirit Healer book. I don't know if it actually does anything, but for 12 gold, it better. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna get off this guy. I don't really have anything to sell. I came here to store stuff. Spirit Healer specialization unlocked. That's nice. It's been multiple days, boy. Weren't you here last night? Was that... Or was it... was it the Oblivion stream, or was it the Age of Mythology stream? I don't know. I know you were there for both a little bit. Okay. Then yeah, it's probably just pending. If you want, I can go look at it and approve it. Yeah, and the Oblivion stream was in fact a few days ago. Man, I'm gonna have so much extra space. I'm so glad that I did this. Maybe I should... Not sure why I didn't use this yet, but good to know I have that book. And I think the next place I'm gonna go to... You're feeling the fatigue of waking up at 7:20 a.m.? Why are you waking up at 7:20 a.m.? Well, just get a sleep mask like me, or get some curtains or something. Okay, I think that's basically all I'm gonna drop off right now, but I did just drop off a good like 20 items or something. I think I'm probably going to go to the Circle of Magi next. I think that's probably the best course of action. So I'm kind of preparing for that trip. Hold on. I want to see him use this.
Shokke basitisra, marade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun.
Okay, cool. And with that being said, time for him to put it away. I'm gonna put the songbook away too. Yeah, I guess that's it for right now. I am going to give Zevran his gifts, though, at least the ones that I'm pretty sure are his. I know his main gift are these Dalish gloves.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... What? These are Dalish, are not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
It was not cheap. I say as I'm pretty sure I got them for literally 0 coin. It was nothing.
Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Oh yeah, 12. That should have been like 50. Stupid Zevran. Okay, and then now we should have... Yes, better gloves for him. And then now I can sell his old gloves for some actual money.
Certain.
What? Sell? Sell? Question? Okay, I guess this guy can't take gloves, so whatever. Anyway, let's go take a look at what's been going on around here since this place has been all fixed up.
Once it was strong, we will be again one day.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to save and quit. I think this save. I'm gonna save, quit the game, and we're gonna fully quit the game and see if that's going to fix it. Also, I might as well fix Anti's walk on while I'm waiting. Okay, hold on. You're looking at a black screen, I know, but I need to fix the walk on. Okay, oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Anti, I don't think you're still, maybe you're still here, I don't know. But your walk-on has been approved, I'm pretty sure. You chose like the longest possible walk-on. I'm not sure if I can play it or if I'll just hear it myself. Like, I don't know if it'll go onto the stream or not. No, I think I'm just hearing it. Which is, well, I don't even think I can hear alerts, attacks, and blurps at the moment because of OBS being stupid as usual, but if you use it, Anti, I don't know if you're still here, but if you use it, then it should be functional now. Anyway, I'm going to open up Dragon Age again. Also, I forgot to do my dailies. Okay, we're back in.
Our family owes you a great deal.
Okay, hopefully, we don't have to deal with broken audio for now.
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Good. You're Levi's brother, not much of a family resemblance. You're a weaponsmith then?
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Oh, yes. As a dwarf, I respect that. You're a weaponsmith then?
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Can I see your wares? Isn't that... No, that's a worse version of what I've got. Although I bet he takes gloves. I am tempted to buy this. It is just straight up an improvement in every way, but I don't know if it's really even worth it though. Let's see what Alistair's wearing. It might be better than what Alistair's wearing. I don't know why there's silverite and red steel, except the red steel is cheaper. And it's got less fatigue. What are you doing? Bro, you should be selling the... You have 3 helmets here made of silverite, and you're charging like an extra gold for it when it's a worse product. Oh wait, hold on, never mind. It does have a little bit more armor. Okay, never mind. But why do you have 3 of them? I should probably go back to myself. He's got some pretty good stuff, but like nothing really crazy. The closest thing to something I think I want to buy so far has been that helmet for myself. Yeah, nothing's like really enchanted or anything. It's just all kind of like pretty decent armored stuff. Okay, but like... Oh, okay. So we got another one of these things going on. So, this is an improvement right here, but this is an even better improvement for like an extra gold. So I'm gonna buy this. I can spare the extra gold or like 50 silver or whatever. Nothing else here is really that impressive. I will go ahead and take 25 ice arrows, which are very expensive. But it is what it is. Okay, this better be a cool helmet. It's a pretty normalish looking helmet, but not bad, not bad. And then we can now give Zevran a helmet. Fantastic. Except I'd rather give Liliana this helmet, but Zevran can hold it for the moment. Okay. You know, this atmosphere, like the sky and stuff, is, and like the building, it kind of reminds me a lot of like Skyrim. You know, we're out in the mountains, it's snowy, you know, it's kind of like run down, old ruin kind of look. And it's got that like same colored sky with, you know, some clouds and stuff going on. It's very Skyrim-esque. Also, don't know what happened to my my chat. Fable? Didn't you only play Fable 3? Or no, I think you played Fable 2, right? But yeah, I think graphically it also does kind of look like Fable. I think aesthetically it looks more Skyrim-y though. I can't even go talk to the wizard dude. I wanted to go see what he was working on since I let him live. I let him live and to do his own work and stuff to help the wardens, and he's not even going to help me. I could have killed him and taken his stuff. Imagine what kind of stuff I could have had. Tempted. I don't know. I'm gonna go to whatever this is. I think this might be a mod, maybe? Or it's DLC. I think it's probably DLC. No idea what this is. What the heck's going on here? Is your walk-on working? I can't hear walk-ons right now because OBS, but if it worked, then I didn't hear it. Duran, definitely. I mean, he kind of looks like he's already a monster. Take a closer look at the guards. I didn't actually read what was up here before, but Anti is playing a blur. I see it popping up in OBS. I can see the audio, but I cannot hear the audio. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. It worked. Well, it looked like it worked, but I just couldn't hear it. King Kaelin's honor guard. What do you mean I fought alongside him? I wasn't even like in the Battle of Ostagar. I was like in the tower. Unless he was one of the tower guards. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna join the fray, because I feel like I know what's gonna happen here. Never mind, too late. I'm totally hidden. Hold up. Morgan, this is such a perfect cast right here. Zevran, you better not fail me. Sten, you better not fail me. Does he have any sustained? It looks like he's doing his sustained. Do that one as well. Do this. Zevran, I don't think Zevran has a sustained. Gonna mark a death, but like... okay. Okay, do that. And then do that. Okay, let's see what Duran's doing down here. Let's do a swipe. And let's do number 5, whatever that is. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then let's go ahead and... We're stunning before he does his move. Okay, I don't know what stunned me, but I need to be healed. So we're going to heal me. And then we're going to use regeneration. Because I'm about to die. Okay, I think I'm saved by Morgan using Frost ability, and then Duran gets the kill as he finally wakes up. We need more potions, man. Use this lesser potion. Drain life, that's a good idea, Morgan. But I'd like you to use this. Okay. I think we're done. I should probably deactivate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and make some potions. Make a Babari Crunch. I don't know why I can't make normal potions. When did I get channel points? What are you talking about? I have channel points? I don't think I have channel points. I don't know what you're talking about, Anti. But I don't know why I can't... I have improved herbalism. When can I make actually decent potions? Okay, let's go check out the guy that got stabbed. Okay, just had to reset stream. Oh nope, it's still there. Let me see what you're talking about. You have your rewards disabled, though. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have channel points. Since you're a mod, are you able to unlock the rewards? I still don't see channel points. But I'm going to ignore that for right now. We're back in Dragon Age. Okay. Channel points just happened after 12 minutes of watch time or from following. But you didn't just follow. Maybe it's like accumulating channel points, but like I don't have them like available to use yet. So like if I was to get affiliate, then I think you'd be able to use them then. Before we talk to this guy, let's get this death root. Okay. Let's see what this guy's got. To be honest with you, I don't remember this guy at all. But I guess he's a, he's part of the Battle of Ostagar with Kalen.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so
Like, we
quickly.
just use Metagel on him?
I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I thought you were a dead man already. Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm sure that can be arranged. Oh, wait, he's a deserter? Yes, I recognize your face. We'll say that.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Some PTSD. It's not your fault they died. To be honest, bro, if you joined in the fight, I don't think you would have saved them.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Oh, I see. Okay. Why didn't he just give the key to Duncan? That's a good question.
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Logain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kalen entrusted it to.
Is the chest important?
I'd say so. It's where Kalen kept his father's sword. The one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with. More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Okay, so this is what sets us off to go back to Ostagar, I'm pretty sure. which is something I've been looking forward to. You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well. I'm only sorry I cannot join you. It is vital that the King's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the King's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king.
Yeah, this is a bad time to not have Alistair in our group. Exhales. Okay. Well, this dude served his mission. And, at the very least, we avenged him before he died, and he completed his mission. Okay, so yeah, now Ostagar's available. I don't want to travel there. I don't know. I want to go there. And we're probably ready to go there. I'm pretty sure there's some pretty tough Darkspawn there. Well, adding on to the body list, yep. He was, he's another friend of the 600 men. Maybe... Okay, we're gonna go here to Lake Galahad docks. But okay, I'm gonna instantly get stopped by someone. Okay, I got stopped by wolves. They must have smelled all the blood and, you know, fresh meat that was on the ground where we just left. Which, to be honest, I don't know why they'd go for us when there's, you know, all that fresh meat, but they don't like us. Also, why is there a trap here? Maybe it's not just wolves?
So simple to see.
So simple to see, really. We're gonna activate my blood magic power as I get caught on fire with Morgan's power. Seems like Sten is getting absolutely obliterated. I forgot I still have him taking lesser potions. This is actually looking a little bad here. This would be a great place for Morgan's powers if we didn't have friendly fire. Yeah, these wolves are doing a number on us. Let's use mass rejuvenation.
I still remember my first battle.
Okay. Sten. Okay, he is currently on the ground getting eaten. Morgan, you're kind of his only hope. Except all you have is regeneration, so I think he's gonna die. I'm going to take this potion. No. Okay. Morgan's dead, Sten's dead. How did Sten and Morgan die before Zevran? Okay. I think Zevran and I can take on these wolves, but this is gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do a Mark of Death on that man. Then as for me, I'm gonna have to do Deadly Strike. Okay. Zevran, hold on. Does he have... He does not. I need to set up his healing. Self, health, 50. Use a... For now, I'll say lesser potion for now because... Yeah, whatever. We only have one other potion, and I'm going to use it, so we're not giving it to him. Oh no, is he getting jumped on? He's getting jumped on. I can save him if I stun this wolf. He might be cooked, though. Okay, he's cooked anyway by the other wolves. I'm gonna stealth. Okay, no, Duran. Oh my gosh. Also, where the heck is Barkspawn? Did Barkspawn not come with us?
And I'm on. Crap. So simple.
Oh gosh, I almost walked into that trap. I'm kind of hoping to get my stuff back. We're gonna use number 5 on this wolf. And then I'm gonna get jumped on. I think I'm getting jumped on. If I'm not getting jumped on though, I'd like to use this potion. Okay. Wait, I got jumped on right after I used the potion. I might survive. Maybe. No, I think I'm getting back. I think I'm... Nope. That is such a powerful move, man. Okay, well. Those wolves became the monster, man. And we're back here. Okay, that's nice. Thankfully, it isn't a very far place. Hold on, I need to stand still for this.
So be it.
What is it?
If you must.
It shall be as you say.
I would prefer to have Liliana and Alistair with us, but I believe we can still do this. And we may or may not even get attacked by the wolves. Okay, we already saw this. I will look at stuff though, just, you know, keep it the same. Then we join the fray, and then he gets stabbed, and then we're like, oh. And then we're like, fireball spell. Okay. Like you to go join the fray. We gotta keep them from getting to Morgan. Okay, perfect. Oh, dang, Zebrin. Using those assassin skills. Okay. That went better than last time. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect all the stuff. I should have bought potions while I was at that shop, though.
All right. Going.
Since unfortunately we cannot make normal healing potions quite yet, apparently. I don't know if we're not skilled enough to, or if we just are missing like the recipe or something. Anyway, we're gonna skip through this.
I didn't expect the band's men to
Well, you
know
aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar.
Yes, I recognize you.
Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison.
It's not your fault.
The king entrusted me with the key to the royal
Why didn't you
arms.
give it to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance.
Is the chest important?
More than that, there was a secret.
Do you still have the key?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it.
Can the
on back of-
Darkspawn find it?
The keys, if you have it, it is fine. And
Exhales. Okay. Well, sorry you had to die twice, bro. Wait, hold up. Let me just save in case those wolves jump me again. Okay. We're going to Lake Galahad again. Okay, the wolves, maybe? No, actually, this is what I've been looking for. Thanks, RNG. I believe this is the person that gets us to Shale.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Bro, you could have just answered me, man. Okay, let's see your discount of yours. He sells traps. Okay, so yeah, these are the plans, but these are for bombs and traps and stuff. Freeze trap would be pretty cool, except I don't ever use traps, like I said. Kind of unfortunate. I will buy one fire crystal though, because I can make a bomb with that. Tome of Skill and Sun Dry. Okay. Okay, we're going to buy that. It's always worth buying books. You know, knowledge is power, as they say. We're also going to buy all his elf fruit. And we're going to buy a little bit of his mushrooms. Ceremonial greatsword. Sten might want that, but like I'm not paying 15.5 gold for Sten, okay? I mean, it is better, but like, I mean, well, it has 3 enchantment slots, so it's definitely better. But again, I'm not paying that. Sten, you can pay for yourself. Not really seeing much that I'd like. I love the nice dwarven music in the background though. That's nice. Heavy dwarven helmet, that would be pretty great actually. Be really good armor set for Alistair. 14 gold. Okay, never mind, Alistair. We're too poor for that. You're gonna have to suffer some head damage instead. Rock knocker gloves. Interesting. Those gotta be unique. I'm tempted to buy them. They seem quite good. And their name is interesting. Rock knocker boots. Wait, was that what the... No, I didn't see a helmet that said rock knocker. There might be a set bonus with this as well. Ooh, those are some nice boots, man. But I could get rock knocker boots and rock knocker gloves for like the same price as these boots. Rock knocker plate. I really want to see what the heck this armor set looks like. Painting of the Rebel Queen, we're buying that. Silver Sword of Mercy, we're buying that. Blue satin shoes. Yeah. Okay. Really want to see this rock knocker stuff, but like the armor requirement is 36, right? But Blood Dragon armor is 41. Same with the other armor set that we have. That's pretty much on par with the Blood Dragon armor. And so because of that, it's going to get little use probably before we end up getting the next best armor set, like one of the best armor sets in the game basically. So, man, I don't know. It's so expensive too, like, to get the full set anyway. And we don't even know, Alistair's not even here, so I can compare. No way, no way I can. I mean... Okay, yes, it's better, but it's also kinda not. So it's got more nature's resistance than this has fire resistance. It's got more plus armor than this has plus armor. It's got more plus stamina than this has plus stamina. It has more plus health, which the rock knocker has 0. And then the same physical resistance. The only real benefit to the rock knocker plate is that it has a higher base armor. And also the fire resistance is, you know, just if you're fighting more fire, then it's better than nature resistance. But I'd argue that even though you'll have more armor, I'd say this is not worth it. It also has a huge amount of fatigue. Considering it's not a super amount higher in armor, I mean, it's a close to double, at least on the base armor, but the fatigue is way over double. So, I don't know. Kind of seems like it's not worth it. Wait, do I have anything to sell?
Coin, fine weapon and arms.
I probably got some stuff. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this. Hold on, did I not? Oh my gosh, I didn't buy my helmet.
Yep, fine weapon and arms.
I have to go back to buy my helmet. And... okay, whatever, we're leaving. Okay. I'll go back and buy my helmet, but first we're going to explore
What is the name
this.
they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
The good thing about mages, I find, is that they die much like any other. You just need to worry about what happens before that.
What is that smell?
Okay, thanks for the input, Stan. Yes, okay, this is where it starts to look a lot more like Fable 2, with the giant tower.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab my water.
Would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards
Yeah,
magic.
you savages.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
And these, like, literally, these two characters are like the most... How do I put this? Like, the most... seriously... humorously... short-tempered, let's say. Like, both these guys, they both have very different perspectives from everyone else, because of where they were raised, essentially. You know, Sten's part of the Qunari and the Qun, which is, very different. You know, they come from very different lands and stuff. And then, obviously Morgan was raised by the Witch of the Wilds, living her whole life in a forest, so that explains her. And then having them together, because they both always love to argue with other people, and I don't know, they kind of just don't understand everyone else's perspective that much. I'd say they're both kind of close-minded people, and so having them together, it's a pretty perfect balance of just knowing each other. Anyway, I'm pretty sure these guys want to attack us soon. These guys sitting over here, pretty sure they're going to be aggressive. I can sense it. Oh. The Mages Collective, eh?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who
So
I
that's
was
some
hoping
modded
to meet.
armor?
I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Give me a reason to not turn you into the Templars.
Me? I am not a mage, my friend. And those members who have submitted requests are anonymous, save one or two more arrogant clients. I assure you, we are doing the Maker's work. Magic is not ruling man under our watch.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
And then here's the bag of quests. Okay. So, accept, and accept. Okay, we don't need to read that stuff. We're fine. I mean, what does this guy got to say?
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Yes, I am quite distinguished indeed. Are you a mage?
A mage? Me? That'll be the day, I tell you. That will be the day. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Oh no. The job market got you? Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Is there any way for me to get to the tower?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here.
Magic pollution.
Over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
I think the Circle of Magi would be a good thing if they... I think it'd be a good thing if, like, it was like school or something, like, you know, like you send your, you know, your baby mage to Circle of Magi school, and they go there and they learn how to not become a demon and an abomination, and how to not use blood magic, and then, you know, they eventually, once they're deemed worthy of graduating or whatever, once they're deemed safe, essentially, then you can be like, well, now you can freely come and go as you please. And then I think basically all of the controversy of the Circle of Magi would be essentially gone then if the mages were freely able to move from the circle. The bad news of that, though, is, well, what if they, you know, forget their training, or what if they, like, they know something's bad, but, like, they're in, like, a dangerous situation, and so, like, they have to call onto, like, some blood magic power, or, like, some demon power or something to save themselves. Or, like, what if they become a criminal? What if, you know, they, do, like, I don't know, they use magic, for bad deeds? You know, what if they're just a bad person? Like, there are so many different factors. Obviously, all of this just goes into the fact that they're still just regular people, essentially. Like, obviously, like, if you send a kid to school or whatever, they're still not gonna, you know, once they get out of school, once they graduate, it's not like they're perfect, you know, ready for the factories now. You know, it's not like they're the perfect worker, the perfect cog to the giant capitalism machine, you know. Like, that person's still gonna cause trouble. They're still gonna be a nuisance to society in some form or another. They're still gonna have their own thoughts and opinions that will conflict with other people, which will create, I suppose, just conflict in general. And, lots of bad things not related to people happen. Like you know, weather events and stuff like that. And so mages being let loose could be extra bad. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like you take all of the world's like top killers or something, and then you like put them through rehab, and then you're like, okay, you're good to go now. You can go back to, you know, society. But at the end of the day, they're still more capable of killing than your average person, even if they've been through like some form of rehab or have been taught you know, some form of coping or whatever, right? And so basically what I'm saying is, because the mages still have magic, they are fundamentally on a higher level than your everyday person. Anyway, can't say good day, Kester.
All right, keep safe, you hear?
Anyway, that was my yap about mages. Oh, I don't think... Ooh, it's the Raven. Wait, hold on. Wish I could look at my stuff. Okay, I don't think we have to bother with the Raven unless Stan has something. No, I don't think he does.
Make it quick.
Pretty sure Zevran's actually good, surprisingly, as well. So the Raven can just stay there. Okay, well, I guess we have a helmet to give Zevran right now. Yeah, even though I was gonna give him my helmet anyway. Exact same helmet. Anyway, let's talk to these guys.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think just letting everyone kind of do their own thing should work out. We're going to stun this guy before he stuns me. Okay, he just got frozen. Good job, Morgan, I guess. We're going to use our blood magic. And then we're going to use that deadly strike. And we're going to use number 5. And Zevran is fast. I need his assassin skills. Oh yeah. Guild supplies. Thank you for the money. Man.
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
Do you think that perhaps there are magical beasts swimming in the lake, guarding their magic tower?
Humans overcompensating as always.
Yes. Look, it's Odysseus's ship. Odysseus, Ithaca's this way. Anyway. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that ship out there, this random ship. I think we're a long way from Ithaca, sir. Anyway, we're gonna talk to this man.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Anywhere but Ithaca. Yes, this is definitely Ithaca. I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Oh, I see. Prove it? I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Well, you wanted proof, bro. What more do you want? Aren't queens female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you.
You go,
now,
queen.
on your way right now. Go.
I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. I'll become the monster. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble. Can't we work something out? I'll deal with you later. I don't need to intimidate him, but he is being a bit sassy, so I'm going to warn him.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
I'm not ready.
I'll just be here, just standing, waiting. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I love that I just intimidated him to take us, and then we're like, nah, I don't want to go now. I'll be back. I want to bring Alistair on this because Alistair he was in Templar in training. So I believe Alistair knows that guy down there. Maybe the Templar captain in there. And Alistair, being, you know, a trained Templar, is also good against mages, and we're going to the Circle of Mage of it. But first, we are going to go to party. And then, guess we'll talk to Zev.
Here I am.
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Okay. Hold on.
Here I am.
I need to riz Zevran up a little bit more so he can teach me to be an assassin. I want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I want you to lead.
Here I am.
Okay, I answer some questions.
This should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you're bored? He said Duran, do you not remember him saying he was just an orphan and like taken in by the crows or whatever? What would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told.
3 sovereigns?
Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing.
It's literally the Jedi Order.
And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Okay. Maybe more like the Sith. So you had a hard life, big deal. And that system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and
I need to take notes.
are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
What is it that you fancy?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Only if you don't teach me how to be an assassin. No, but you needn't bother. I'm gonna say, but I'm a man because, I don't think Duran's ever been hit on before by a dude.
Oh, you're speaking seriously,
Yeah, I
aren't you?
told you.
I do forget that this is not Antiva City.
Yeah, see,
We are a little
I come
more
from a different
open-minded
land.
about such things where I hail from. Is this something that I should beg pardon for?
Only if you teach me to be an assassin. No, I was just surprised.
Pleasantly, I hope. As for what I'll do in the future,
I'm
presuming that there is one,
just
I
a
truly can't
man.
imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Okay, 10 points, that's pretty good. Maybe it's enough. Can I be an assassin now?
I'm still thinking about it. I don't yet want the crows to actively hunt me, you see. Maybe later.
Darn it. I didn't riz him enough.
All right.
Some more
But I get
questions?
to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Don't make Morgan jealous. Do you enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
You've never killed an innocent?
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent?
Yeah, you're starting to
if
sound
you're
like
talking
Odysseus,
generalities
like,
such as
when does a
children
man
and
become a
relatives
monster?
and bystanders and such. Never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
I don't know. I'm gonna say, that's a very practical attitude.
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get
War
paid
is
for it,
war,
death happens more often.
except he's not doing
As
war,
for
he's just
enjoying the act of
assassinating
killing
people.
itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I enjoy violence myself. Is Duran a psychopath? Does he enjoy this? I don't know. To be fair, since I'm playing a game, one of the best parts of playing the game is actually doing the combat, so I would say technically I do enjoy myself. No? You're saying that I don't enjoy it? Also, we talk about Odysseus enjoying killing or something now? I'm gonna say I enjoy violence myself.
You enjoy getting the blood flowing, whether it is yours or others? Yes, I know the type. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course.
I don't think Duran would. I mean, I was... You remember that I had the criminal background back in Orzammar?
I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
I'm worried about being too flirtatious with him while I'm trying to riz him up, because I don't want Morgan or Liliana to get mad at me. I don't think Liliana will now. But Morgan might get mad at me. But I need him to like me so he can teach me to be an assassin. Criminal doesn't equal murderer. And Odysseus wasn't an assassin? Well, I never said he was an assassin. I feel like all of these are some form of flirting with him, besides the last one. Except it just gets less and less forward. I don't know, man. I don't want Morgan to get mad at me. But I'm gonna compliment him.
I mean professionally. Or maybe you mean professionally as well. Perhaps you intend to peddle my services to bored Fereldan noblewomen. It is an interesting thought, but I've always removed my clothes strictly on an amateur basis. A talented amateur, of course, but an amateur nonetheless. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough
Duran
to
doesn't
chat
die.
about.
He respawns.
Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Okay. Okay, I got skill for him. That's good. I got some plot armor. He gained some dexterity. I have a girl on my mind. Yeah, she's way over there at the other side of the camp watching me. She's like, what the heck is he saying to that elf?
I've a question, if I may.
Oh gosh, no. I just want to be an assassin already. I already. You may not. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Does your oath expire then? I want to be an assassin. I wanna. Just let me become a Super Saiyan. I don't know. All of these. Okay, well, besides number 2. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with number 4.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could call him a handsome elf again. I could friend zone him. Should I friend zone him? The choices. think I'm gonna friend zone him. I could always use a friend.
Oh, not more than friends?
Nope, I'm friend zoning you, bro. We'll have to see. I need him to like me enough, okay, to teach me to be an assassin. So I will be open-minded. I won't shut him down completely, but I am friend zoning him.
Indeed we shall. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Okay. Can I be an assassin now?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose?
Yes, that's
if
right.
If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
That's right, bro. You better teach me to be an assassin. Duran the assassin. Let's go. I do need to go back and get my helmet from that one dude.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have... I'm sure...
Okay, I could also use some potions real bad. Blood Dragon Sword, what the heck? 40 gold. Gosh. That's 31 strength. The DM talking through the NPC or anyone else that's a rogue. Wink, wink. .31 strength. Does Alistair have 31 strength? He's very close. He's almost ready to get that sword.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Heard any rumors?
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Well, we're gonna go down that way. We're gonna go past, Lothering to Ostagar now. I just came back here to get Alistair. Where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to
You robbed the
Orzammar,
ancestors.
where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
You opportunist, I don't know why I can't speak right now. He's a scoundrel. He's a scoundrel. What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
The Blight won't last forever.
No, of course not. And when it ends, I will go back to finding ruins, or move on. I don't really have much of a choice.
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
That was generous.
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
I guess let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be...
I think I might have some stuff to sell, maybe, possibly, like this. I don't think he really has much to sell me. I do want some flasks, though. Give me, like, I don't know, 50 flasks. I want to know... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... Before I forget, I'm gonna look up the gifts for Zevran, just since I'm here and everything. Okay, Zevran. Okay. I think we have his boots here. He likes gold and silver. Just like, specifically gold and silver bars, though. So then... Okay. Okay, whatever, I guess. Back into the game, okay. So... I believe this is a gift you can give Zevran as well. And I think it's pretty good. I don't want to... I mean, I don't know. We might give it to him, but not really much point if I'm not even going to be using him much anyway. I think these are for Zevran, maybe? We're gonna take this mask, too. He might hate it. I don't know. Okay, but let's see. Okay, so... I don't know whose shoes those are.
No, terrible.
Who's... Are these Liliana's? Oh gosh, I don't want to give her... I know she's gonna hate it, but...
That's
oh my gosh.
lovely, I suppose.
They better be super good. Yeah, they are pretty good, I guess. I don't know if they're really... I mean, I still don't know what Lucky does, but I guess they're better. Oh my gosh, they're so bad looking, though. I don't think it was worth it. I don't think it was worth it. I need to cheer her up with some random stuff, I guess. I don't know what stuff I have on me that's just like normal gifts. Okay, well, hold on. Let's do Zevran first, so I get that out of the way. No one takes the Orlesian mask. Really? That's weird. I would expect either Liliana or Zevran to take it. Because I'm pretty sure they're from Orlais, right? We'll give her the Sword of Mercy.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
We'll give her this thing.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay, well, that was pretty bad. I don't know. We need some actual gifts. Hold on. Before I ruin her relationship more, let me see if I can find those boots. Oh, hold up. I think those boots are for her. And yet I just gave her boots, but like, oh my gosh, it's so bad.
Thank you so much.
Wait, what? Hold on, what? Do we not get boots from those? Is it... What? Were these the boots that I got from the boot gift? But like, those were the boots she had on. I mean, like, they're good boots. And they look pretty good, especially compared to these, but... I mean, these just are a bit better, I guess. I don't know how bad low morale is, but I'm sure it's fine, it's fine. Zevran probably wants those boots. Nah, actually, he's got better boots, kinda. Okay.
If there's anything
Sell these boots. And, let's go talk to Morgan real quick, just in case she might hate me. Okay, I think she's still happy. She's blissfully ignorant. Like to ask you something.
Full of questions, are you?
I'm pretty sure I've asked her all this before, so we'll say never mind. But I will ask her something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
And then I will kiss her.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Close your eyes, kids. Okay. That didn't give me any points with her, unfortunately. Actually, she maxed. No. I don't think anyone is. Besides Spawn. Okay. We're doing okay. We're definitely a little rough around the edges here, but I think we're doing fine in terms of relationships and in terms of gear. They kind of go hand in hand a little bit. You know, we're gonna bring
Yes.
the OG group.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And we're going down to... Man. Okay, fine. I'm going up to Soldier's Peak to get my stupid helmet. And then I'm going all the way down to Ostagar. Yeah, wait, hold on. Maybe this guy has a recipe.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Don't think he does. Can I get like some better potion recipes? Okay, well, let's go talk to this dude.
You? Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Oh, I forgot I haven't talked to him yet, technically.
I chose to learn the way of metal.
Spamming.
Give me the finest metal.
Talking. Okay. And now I shall buy this helmet. Yeah, not much else really here that's super worthwhile. This helmet is a pretty decent upgrade though, and then I think I can give Liliana... Yeah, I'd say this upgrade probably.
Warden.
Take my other helmet. Okay. Now, let's go to Ostagar. Although I have been streaming for like 2 hours, so I don't know if I should actually start right now. I'm gonna go down to Lake Galahad, because I forgot to go into the inn while I was there, and it's on the way anyway. Okay. What is it? What is it? Okay, guys, something tells me we're going to want to buff.
Alistair,
I shall do it.
Okay. Well, we're pretty ready for combat. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of like it could be bad. Adventurer leader. Okay, maybe they aren't bad.
And I'm off.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Are you Canadian? Where are they, where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
Oh. I guess I'm here to stop you. Okay, I see. So this is one of the mage quests I got from the Lake Galahad docks guy. They seem so innocent and nice and like, you know, just regular adventure. Like these guys are playing D&D over here, just having regular adventure. And I'm out here trying to murder them apparently. What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Okay. So I shouldn't kill him, obviously, but like... So if I do this, Morgan will probably like me, but since I have Alistair here, Alistair won't like me. And actually, definitely not Liliana. Liliana and Alistair will both hate me. Darkspawn won't care. He's a good boy. He's loyal. But I guess... See, I don't know how I feel about blood magic still. Because I don't know if it's actually inherently evil, or if it's just kind of deemed evil, because it can do quite, some might say, unnatural things. You know, like, does it operate the same way as the dark side, where it's like, kind of just like inherently evil, like it's sort of a tumor on the force kind of thing, or... But like, I suppose you could use the dark side for good things, though. That's the problem. Like even if you're using blood magic, like I'd be a pretty big hypocrite. Like Duran, the character right now, would be a really big hypocrite because I literally use a blood magic ability on my blades. So I'm gonna stop him.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
dead serious. So this would make us fight, or our... Okay, I think doing the classic Odysseus, you know, warrior of the mind is the way to go here. Let's see if we can get him to just think we're going to deliver the message. Then that way, there's no bloodshed, and he won't, you know, he'll think he's done a good job, and so he won't have any reason to come after us or for him to, like, go to the chantry afterwards. So this is definitely the best approach.
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Yeah, that's, what the heck is his name? Like, Fereldan? Anti, are you here? I can't remember his name. You know, open arms guy. He's very open arms, very trusting. Anyway, yeah, we didn't have to kill them, even though they probably had some good loot on them. And no one got mad at me. And our job is done. Ultimately, I'd say it's pretty well done. Okay, now let's go ahead.
I'm wondering something. What exactly does a woman see in a man like Zevran?
Oh, he's handsome enough for some. Why'd you ask?
No reason. It's just... Doesn't he seem to be a bit too much? The hair, the clothing...
I don't understand. A bit too much what? Do you have a problem with him?
Beyond the fact that he's an assassin who's tried to kill us more than once? No, not really. Do women go for that sort of thing?
Where I come from, they do. Oh, yes.
Huh.
Interesting.
Really? I see.
I love how Liliana's response is... It's very interesting. Okay, it's part of her DLC. We don't know that yet. Okay, but she may... Well, she did bring up the character that I'm assuming she's thinking of, but... Long story short, she's bought. Okay, let's just say that.
Take this. You've earned it.
Yeah, that's right. 2 gold for that. And the collective friend achievement. Totally worth it. Okay.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Leave me alone.
I think that's the daughter of the inn owner or something. What the heck was that thing I was just looking at? There was a thing here. I swear I saw something. Okay, the scanning has failed. There's nothing there, I guess. Can I just open this? I guess so. Hopefully they don't get mad at me. Let's talk to this person.
Good day.
Never mind, they're just a regular person, I guess. Anything back here, sir? Anything back here to steal?
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
That's a pretty, well, it's a pretty bad chain of events there. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
A shock bomb. I think we don't need no shock bomb. He does have... Oh yeah, we do really need some more potions. Particularly the normal health potions. Unless I can just find the stupid recipe. I need to be able to craft these things. Fire resistance, that's a lot of fire resistance, but like, I don't think it's worth it really. Wine, we're buying that. because I happen to know a character that likes wine. And I cannot sell him weapons. Very unfortunate. Okay, well, I have no clue where I find, like, I don't know if I have to find recipes for potions or not, or if it's just for traps and bombs. But it's either that or I need to get herbalism just up one more, and then maybe I can actually make some good potions. Okay, that was a pretty almost pointless trip. I did get a love letter for something. Well, let's see if I can find that. Well, another love letter apparently. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'd like to go to Denram. However, I should probably do my daily since there's 3 minutes left. And we've been streaming for like over 2 hours. I think this is a pretty good place to leave off. We will go to Denram, or not Denram. We will go to Ostagar next stream, which should be next Wednesday, so a week from now. Since Saturday I do plan to do Oblivion again, I am very eager to get back to my boy Odysseus and remastered Oblivion. As much as I love Dragon Age, I do want to experience Oblivion as soon as possible as well, because I've never played Oblivion, and so it's pretty fun, pretty new, and even though it is, you know, quite an old game. But I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully I can get on ZZZ quick enough to do my dailies as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one.